Hello, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well today. And I hope that you are enjoying this very first day of March. I'm always happy to see the month of March roll in. All right. March 20th is the spring equinox. Thank God. I love the fact that we are moving into spring and summer. I'll get this collective reading going for you. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I appreciate it. I ask that you share my videos. Help me get to 1,000 before the end of March, before the middle of March. I'm fluctuating between I'm in the 900s. I'll put it like that. All right. You can look and see. I think my subscriber count is visible to you. All right. But go and help me do that, please. I would very much appreciate it. All right. So let's get this reading started for you. Reading from the Alien Tarot. Let's see what thus saith the Alien Tarot. All right. First of all, I'm hearing somebody's not speaking up. Okay. All right. Somebody needs to talk, speak. I'm here to tell the world how you feel. Let them know. Okay. It's like the squeaky wheel gets the oil, which is interesting because I'm hearing some squeaking now and I'm not sure where it's coming from. Okay. But anyway, let's continue. I don't know. Do y'all hear it? All right, let's continue here. I feel like someone is not, I think it's outside. Maybe it's birds chirping. I don't know what the hell it is. Okay. But I feel like someone is not, it's like not acting in their manpower. Okay. In their manhood. This is what I'm hearing. Like you need to be a man. Okay. Step up, step out into your manhood. Quit desiring for others, okay, to treat you like a man. If you won't behave like a man, if you won't act like one. Okay. Very much in this kind of immature energy. I'm hearing like you could be in your emperor status, but you choose otherwise, okay? I feel like whoever this is for, this person is, I feel like they may have these like grandiose ideas, visions, dreams, desires. But they're operating in limited belief. Like they don't believe fully in themselves. They don't believe fully in their, her anointing, right? In their power. It's this person here is holding themselves back. They refuse to move forward, onward, and upward. But I feel like this person has a belief I'm hearing like they're going to maintain a property of their own, meaning they have this belief that this vision, these grandiose ideas and grandiose visions, that they're going to obtain that's going to happen in their life. I'm hearing, but how can it happen if you won't move forward, onward, and upward? Like you keep just doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, expecting grand, great things, but you won't behave in a grand nor great way. And it's not being honored. Mm. One of the things that this person needs to move into, or to do, rather, they must obtain knowledge of themselves. It's like there's an energy here of half-assing it, or thinking that I want to say thinking that with the little bit they know that they could, move forward with that. But I'm not quite sure they even know a little bit. I'm hearing they operate in deficiency. In other words, they don't know. They don't have knowledge. I'm even hearing they lack perspective. They just want. I just want, just a desire to want. And I want to say a desire to know, but not knowledge. Maybe a desire to be in the know. Okay, want to be known, want to be seen, want to do great or grand things, but won't obtain the knowledge thereof by which to do these things. They refuse to learn. I don't know if this person feels like sometimes a person will only do but so much because they live in fear. Okay. Well, what if this happened? What it's like, you want to obtain something, but you won't do the work to obtain it. You got a great grand vision of what it is that you want for your life, but you won't take the necessary steps to obtain or make that vision happen or bring it into any kind of reality. But they will say, well, I'm afraid this and I'm afraid that, and what if this and what if that? It's like, who cares? You have to, fail in order to learn and grow all the more. And I feel like there's an energy here that's saying, no, you can't obtain the things that you want and desire simply because you're not putting in the work. I'm hearing you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for something to manifest. You're waiting for something to come in. You want to build upon something here. It's like that's not yours. And I'm not saying necessarily it's someone else. It's not yours because you haven't put the work in for it to be yours. Whatever the vision is, you just have the vision. You just have the idea. And the sad thing is, it's like either this person is clueless, or they feel as though they're a special flake, a special snowflake, that what is required of humanity, the rest of humanity, is not required of them. Okay. It won't happen that way. It won't work that way. This person wants money, probably things, properties, houses, homes, a lifestyle. I'm hearing lifestyles of like the rich and famous. I want to be famous. I want to be known. I want to be looked at. I want to be seen. I want to be loved. I want to be admired. But I'm also hearing I want to be grown. But this person is, even with whatever it is that they do, whatever it is, this person, like, they move slow. Now, I'm saying you got to rush things, but it's the energy of just moving slow. It's almost like barely moving, like walking through sludge, but satisfied with that. And the thing about it is the tools are here. The tools are right at this person's, feet. I mean, hell, they're right in our hands. I mean, you can go to the library and everything, but the tools are right in our hands. The information is right there. Whatever it is you need to know is right there in your hand. But this person here won't even take the effort to do that. I feel like this person tries to it's almost like a get rich quick scheme type of attitude, a spirit. Not, give a man a fish and he'll eat, but teach a man how to fish. The saying, give a man a fish or something like that. A hungry man a fish, and he'll have a meal, but teach him how to fish, and he'll eat the rest of his life. It's like this person is just like, just give me the fish. I'm hungry. Just give me the fish. But just give me the fish and good enough. No, just give me the fish, and just keep on giving me the fish. Don't teach me shit. I don't want to learn. I don't want to know. And if there are energies around him with the same attitude and the same spirit, they're just like, this person, it's like they haven't grown either. They haven't moved either. They're in the same place they've been. It's almost like dead. No movement. But this person doesn't look, it's like, I don't know. They don't look, it's like they're not observant to look at the examples around him like that's not how you do it. It didn't work for Joe and Bill and Bob and Susan and Jane and Krista and them. So what makes it think it's going to work for me? Like I said, this person is like a special snowflake. They go about life the cheap route, but they don't grow and they don't maintain. So whatever they get, even if you do give them a fish, they don't maintain. So the fish may end up rotting. It's like, well, why is the fish rotting? Why did it rot? Oh, because I didn't put it in, on ice or in the refrigerator before. I just took it and set it on a counter for like days. So can you just give me another one? They want to win. Okay. They want to win at all costs. But whatever it is that they want to win at all costs, they're not going to win anything. They're not doing any work to do anything. Or very, very slow. Even the cheap route that they go is real slow. All right. Like I said, trudging through water. This person, I don't think is I feel like this person is very unhappy. This person may overindulge, okay, in hefty, weighty things, but things that are not good for them. Okay, not good for the body, the mind, nor the soul. Maybe alcohol. You drink a little too much. And simply, I'm hearing they live in fantasy. They sit around, and it's like, this is the type of person, they sit around and they talk about their desires. They talk about what they want. They talk about their fantasies. It's like, when you started doing that when you were young with your friends. I'm talking about young. But they still do it, like maybe they started doing it when they was 10, when hanging out with their friends, and I'm going to have a big house, and I'm going to have a big house, and I'm going to have a big car, and I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have that. Or I want this, and I want that. With them and their friends. But at 40, they're still doing the same thing. Sitting around with their friends. Voice deep, but it's still the same scene. Nothing has changed. And it's just like they're all just sitting around drinking, talking. I'm here manipulating the air. Not letting anything, happen. Nothing coming into fruition. Nothing. I feel like this energy here wants to manifest some kind of like power and abundance. Once again, we know abundance, but power. Oh, this person got a very nasty. It's like this person got the nerve out of all of that. It's like to be an arrogant SOB. It's like you have nothing. But for some weird, odd reason, they feel like they're better than you, whoever the you is. I'm smarter, I'm better, I'm brighter. I got a life, I got a future. I got things going for me. But who could they be talking to at their old age and they're not doing anything? They're just sitting there, drinking, indulging, talking, not manifesting. I don't know if maybe this person is in a relationship here, okay, or they want to be. I feel like they're desiring, or something about a desired outcome. I want it to happen. I want it to manifest. It might be a particular person that they want, that they're desiring. Okay, that's a part of their dream, their hope and wish. I'll tell you one thing. If this person is in a relationship, the only thing that they're going to do, whoa, this is some low down shit. If this person is in a relationship, or say this may be an ex or something like that, the only thing that this person is going to do is to it's just like they're just going to bring the person they're in a relationship with down. If you know this person or you're in a relationship with this person, I hate to tell a person what to do, but it would be in a person's best interest to not be in any kind of situationship, relationship, nothing here. Because what this person wants to do is they want to take whoever they're in a relationship with, or they want to be in a relationship with somebody, or if somebody is in a relationship with them, they're going to bring them down very low. Because this person knows that nothing's happening in their life. They're clear. I feel like they're delusional at the same time, but it's like they're clear that I'm here like ain't shit gonna manifest in my life. See, it's an outer presentation of fuck you, I'm great, this, that, and other. I got all of this going on, which like what? What do you have going on? There's nothing happening there. You won't even walk into your destiny. You're afraid to take risks. You're afraid to move. You're afraid to build. You're living in fear. You do get rich quick schemes that turn into nothing. You sit around and drink all day with your friends and your buddies and whatnot. Okay, all of you miserable and constantly talking about what you gonna do, what you gonna have, like you were 10 years old. This person is definitely emotionally stunted. Okay, it's like their life ended, almost before it began mentally. But at the same time, I'm hearing like, I know I ain't shit. This person knows they ain't shit. I know I'm not going to manifest anything any further. I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to grow. I'm a shell. So this person knows that they are like, they live in a shell. They're afraid. They're afraid to get out there, afraid to make things happen. They're afraid to live a life. Anybody that comes into some kind of union with this person is going to end up in a predicament with this person, a whole just deep darkness. This person is going to say and do things to fuck with their person in relationship with their mental. Destroy them mentally. I mean, mentally wired. They're going to destroy them mentally. Okay. Probably, narcissistic shit, gaslight them all the time, love bomb, gaslight them. Okay. Mentally and emotionally abuse, and I'm hearing and neglect. Bring things down on them, or you ain't this and you ain't that and you ain't nobody. Okay. Like persecute them, mentally persecute them. And there is where they will find some kind of power and dominance over the person they're in a relationship with. By the time this person get done with whoever they're in a relationship with, that person will be no good. Ain't no need for nobody to sit there and look at this person and say, I can help them and I can help them make their life better and blah, 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 blah. Okay? Because that's not what this person wants. It would be different if that's what a person wanted. I want to be better. You understand what I'm saying? But this person here wants to be stuck. I heard a primary something of stuckhood. They want to be stuck. They want to stay there. That is comfortable. They like it. They don't want to grow. They don't want to manifest. They don't want to put the work in, the time, the effort, even though the shit here is right in your hand. This is the easiest time than ever. They'll have this person they're in a relationship with in a mental prison. And you don't think it will happen. Okay. Person in a relationship with possibly thinks that it won't happen or it can't happen, and blah blah blah, I can do it, and I can love on them and make things better for them, and so on and so forth, and you can't do shit. The person is going to be stuck here with this, with this clown, and that's exactly what they're going to have control over. They're going to have control over that person's mind. Their life will be forever changed. You're gonna go. It's gonna be like you. It ain't about how you look. You might end up looking a wreck. The person may end up looking a wreck who they're in a relationship with. But more so, it's your state of mind, just in darkness, like a dark pit. And this person will lord over you, lord over that person and their mental state, and keep them in a prison. Because it's like, if I can't get out there and be nobody, then hell, neither can you. I'm going to starve you out. Okay. Make life miserable for you. So if you know somebody like this, or this is an ex, or if it, don't let this person near you. It's more so, well, don't let them near you, but it's more so at this point in the reading I'm seeing, don't let them speak to you. Don't let them in. I don't see any kind of happy memories. Okay. Do not let them in. Do not let them pour into you. I just heard, okay, do not let them secrete into you. So don't even, engage with them intimately or physically. Don't let them put their poison in your system. This may be someone's ex who wants to try to come back in. Okay. May not be an ex. May just be somebody that you're dealing with, and red flags is flying up and out of the, just everywhere. Every which way. Don't let this energy in. Do not let this energy consume you. Don't let it near you. And what they're going to do here. They may try to come off to come in. However, try to come off as compassionate and loving and kind and, sweet and caring. See, this person is clear. This person is, diabolical. I don't know. It might be a psychopath, sociopath. Okay. But I did hear drunkard. That's for sure. I just feel like this is a plan someone has. This is a plan someone has to do to someone. I feel like maybe an ex. Someone they haven't communicated with in some time. See, this person may be watching you like a hawk. Okay, so they know what to say, what to do. Okay, watching you, figuring out who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, what you like. Saying things, I'm hearing. They're saying things about you against you. But I don't feel like they're doing it to people. I feel like in their mind, they're speaking against you. There are people watching. They're watching this thing play out and looking at you, okay, or the ex here like, well, what you gonna do? What is collective gonna do? They know what this person is up to. They know what their game is. They know what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to come in loving and kind and sweet and wonderful. It's something about smell, the way you smell. Maybe tell you smell good if they're an ex. I remember how you smelled. You had a beautiful smell. Okay. I love you. I miss you. I want you. I need you back in my life. I want to come in to you. Okay. Bring gifts to you. Share with you. Grow with you. Love on you. And it just be me and you. Okay. Forever and a day. Okay. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the bullshit here. I feel like it's someone's ex. Okay. If it's not an ex, there's a person, maybe in your energy field. Okay, maybe you've dated this person once or went out on a date or whatever. They want to do this to somebody. Okay. An ex, maybe they feel like, it's a revenge thing, or maybe they feel like, I can get back over there and destroy them in their world and realm because look at mine, it's fucked up. Okay, if mine is fucked up, theirs can be fucked up too. Don't let this person near you. Do not let this person have I know people out there, I just want it to be nice. Don't let this motherfucker have a conversation with you. There's nothing there but scheming, plotting, and planning. They may come in with a suit on or something, some nice clothes, smelling good, with, a box of candy or roses, flowers, or whatever men like. If it's a woman doing it to men, whatever they like, okay? Or if it's an ex, they may remember the things you liked. Okay, want to bring that shit into you and then talk about, don't you remember? No, I don't remember shit. But how could you even respond to them if you can't hear them say anything to you? And how can't you hear them say anything to you? How's that? How can they even contact you in any way, shape, or form? Knock on the door, 911. I have an emergency. I have someone that's trying to intrude, private property trying to intrude, an intruder trying to come on up in whatever. A DM, delete, block. They're going to try to muster up some kind of way to make you believe them. Again, I'm hearing, so I do feel like it's an ex. Run for your fucking life. Again, do not let this person come in. Okay. It ain't a time for you to be weak-willed, because your life depends on it. When a person got your mind and your mental state, that's pretty much said and done. I'm telling you, just look at the way this card is. Look at all them swords, just all them damn swords, the way it is directed at that person. You already did before the motherfucker can even come in. Life already gone. You let their words, their mental swords here, their words come to you. It's done. And you'll be forever trying to get yourself back together. If you could ever escape this person's clutches. See, people like this, you don't know. You may be on one of them crime shows one day. And what happened was, they had dated for 5 years. They broke up, and 10 years later, they were back together. And people noticed a change in collective. They weren't themselves. They were acting strange, erratic, looked depressed, blue. And then the best friend come on. I noticed, collective, we were best friends all our life. I noticed they had bruises all over their body. And collective, they had told me they fell. And I just didn't buy the story because something just didn't seem right. They just didn't seem like they self. I just didn't know what it was. But they collective had changed. They was very quiet. They wouldn't talk to me no more. And on the morning of such and such a date at such and such time, a body was found. Okay? Your life before anyone else's. Let's keep going. It ain't gonna work. No matter what this person says to you, they're gonna turn you bitter, scorned, like I said. Okay? Turn you bitter, turn you scorned, turn you miserable. Just like the best friend said on the crime show. Collective had changed. It just wasn't they self. They was collective was real angry. They used to be so nice and sweet. They was angry. They was cussing everybody out and yelling, and their clothes was torn and tattered, and their hair hadn't been washed in a month of Sundays, and blah 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 blah. And I just didn't understand what was going on. I tried to talk to collective, but they blocked me, and we had been best friends forever. No matter how empowered you may know yourself to be at this particular time, and you might be strong and powerful, know who you are, beautiful. They will take your beauty away, your inner beauty and your outer beauty. If you're somewhere struggling mentally, they might put things in your food. They might do all kind of witchy poo on you, binding spells, so on, so forth, and the like. Do not let this person near you. Their aim is to fuck you up mentally and control you. This person does not love themselves, but they don't want you to love yourself neither. You got to hate yourself too, because I hate myself. That's the energy that this person is in. Okay. The person is will present themselves to you one way and show up another way. Maybe not right away, but eventually they will. Okay, that's the goal. That's the aim. That's what they plan on doing. That'll really fuck you up mentally. They just changed. Just all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. One minute they was nice, sweet, and kind, and brought me gifts, and was bearing gifts, and was wooing me and loving them. It felt so good for about 2 months, 5 months, 6 months. Then all of a sudden, just was like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Two faces. Just like they are now. They present themselves one way to the world, but another way behind closed doors. Okay, where their buddies at? I don't know, maybe this person lives in some kind of fantasy world. Again, we did hear this person is disillusioned about life, about themselves, about the road they've taken. I'm hearing something about the road less traveled, about what they should have been and who they should have been. And especially if you're an ex and they're watching you and you seem to be doing good and got your mind on right, you're looking good, your queens and wands upright, so on and so forth. Your breath smelling good. I did hear that. Your breath smelling good and whatnot. You look good and clean, and your aura's all cleaned up and washed up, and your finances is great, and etc., etc., etc. I'm going to fuck that up. I'm going to change that. That's this person's energy here, okay? Do not work with this. There ain't no working with the person. Stay strong. Strong. Okay, and remember who you are. Okay, remember yourself. If you are single right now, but you're independent and you're taking care of yourself, okay, I feel like that might be the energy that you're in. Okay, I feel like this person, that's what they don't want. They want to take that from you. They want you to lose that. They want you to lose your sense of independence. They want to make sure here that you are fucked up mentally. You got to have a strong mind, I guess, to be able to move and maneuver in the world, take care of yourself and being your own being. They want to take that from you and imprison your mind and control you mentally, which will control you, what? Your life, your movements, your who, and your being. They want to remove that from you. Okay. You ain't going to be. That's what I'm hearing. So funny, I was going to say, you ain't going to be the star. I'm the star. That's this person's energy. I'm going to take control. They want to take you out of your 9 of Pentacles status, turn that shit upside down, and here have you a Page of Pentacles. The only money you get is through them, or if any little bit of money you do get or make, you're going to give it to them. That is the state that they want to put you in. You may say, I ain't going to never do that. Don't let the person in. You know what they're going to do. You may be strong mentally. Like I said, you don't know if this person can put things in your food, your binding rituals, get a piece of your hair, your clothing, all of that type of stuff that people do. Okay. Or just constantly be in a state of 1 minute I love you, the next minute I'm berating you. 1 minute I love you, the next minute I'm berating you. Why even? You don't even want to go through that. Don't let them in. Okay. Don't let them in. I don't know. Maybe this person is under some kind of judgment right now. Okay. And they don't want to be. Okay. I'm here and I want to release myself. Okay. From this judgment upon my life. Okay. This shit here, whatever was happening with this person, they wanted to continue on. They don't want it to stop. Okay. Or they just want to end what you have going on in your life. And if this person comes in, even if you get away from them, okay, do I deal with the damage and the trauma? This person is not changing. They're not going to change. They're not going to. And even if they do, okay, that's good and wonderful. Do it over there. It's like I'm here. Like I don't need you here. Move on. Moving on. Like my dad used to tell me, he'll never go back. They're X for a reason. Now, I ain't saying that's tried and true all the time, but I think you would know, okay, if this resonates with you, who this person is, and really think, would I want that back around? Hell no. Okay. Anything else? They may tell you some shit like you mean the world to me and blah blah blah. Look, see, that's what they want. Okay, or want to make you think that that's what they want. They make you think that they want something equal. Okay, then an equal, balanced relationship. Okay, and then I tell you, this person may do some witchy poo. They might be trying to do some now. Okay. To ensure that they can come in, that you let them in. No. People do their projections and shit. Look, all you simply have to do is say, no, motherfucker. Okay. Look, don't let them in. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Boom, boom, boom. Shake, shake, shake. Hey, shake the devil off. Shake, shake, shake. Hey, shake the devil off. In the name of Jesus, or whatever you believe, shake the devil off. Make no foolish moves. Okay. You better listen to your intuition. You better trust yourself. Don't be it don't feel, it can't hurt. And the whole time you nervous as hell. Your anxiety is on 1,000,000. Why I feel like this? Why I just need to settle down. Let me give me some ashwagandha. What was the pill the doctor gave me? My anxiety's through the fucking roof. And you supposed to go meet this motherfucker on Tuesday at the coffee shop. Or he gonna come by or whatever. Something right. Yeah, you better pay attention to your intuition. You better pay attention to the God that is in you, speaking to you, saying, run. Don't let them near you. Okay, anything else? Anything else for collective? And they definitely did not tell you. I heard something about don't let this person secrete into you. They definitely gonna try to get in there. Let's make love for whatever. Don't you remember? No. Now let's look at a time like when this might happen. Let's see. When is this fool gonna try to come in and bother the collective? When is they gonna come in and try to bother the collective, get on the collective nerves? That 9 months from now. Okay. It could be 9 months from now. Wow, and the interesting thing is, I got September, which is not 9 months from now, but September is what? The 9th month. Okay. So that number 9 is significant here. Okay, in terms of dates, times, it might be September. Okay. So don't think that, you're hearing this reading, I'm going to post this tomorrow, March 2nd, think, oh, well, it's June, and I ain't heard nothing, I ain't seen nothing, so I'm, in the clear. That just means that you're steadily watching, plotting, and planning, instead of going to do some work to live out the dream and vision that they claim they want for themselves, okay? Let me pull the angel number for you for the collective. Angel number for the collective. Angel number for the collective. Let me try it again. If not, I'll pick angel number for the collective. All right, I'll just go with this. Oh no, I want to try again. Oh look. Okay, look. Well, that's what I was going to pull in the first place. 12:12, love and unity. Love and unity are surrounding you. Share your love with others, and it will be returned to you. Love. This is not love. This is sickness and control. So if you have good people around you, okay, and good love around you, be so thankful and so grateful for that. All right. And then let me pull a card for you from the Inner Garden Oracle. One card for the collective, please. From the Inner Garden Oracle. Okay. Life Force. Okay. Meeting adversity well is the source of your strength. Okay. You done got strong. You done met adversity. You done got strong. Don't let this fool come in and take your strength. All right. Let me pull also from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. And that'll be it. Uh-oh. Okay. You got the first one. Okay. What are the dominant emotions that run in your life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Today's soul action. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? All right, I certainly hope that resonated with someone out there. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. Oh, don't forget our memberships, 2 levels, early access, which this is going to be an early access, and members only. I got 2. I got the collective love reading up, and the collective money reading up for members only. All right. I certainly hope and pray that you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Help me get this channel up to 1,000, and you all have favor. Peace.